All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are here with Age of Magic. We've actually gotten some pretty good upgrades. We are now level 64 on our way to 65. I saved all our energy because we kind of blew through all of our auto passes, and I don't really have that many. So now's a great time to do a video because we can just do content and try to beat things. So let's take a look and see what we're at on heroes. So we got Karanuk very close now to 6-star. It does cost a lot of money to do that. It's like 1.8 million to get to 6-star. So yeah, it is a lot. And the reason I know that is because we got Koblock to 6-star. As you can see, he now has 6 stars. And then we got Meriden to 4-star. I don't remember if we did that in the last one. We got a couple upgrades to equipment level 7. So we do have these guys to 7. We have Gozo to 7. We did get the extra 10 pieces that we needed to get Gozo to 3-star, so he is a much more tankier hero now. We also got 7 Knives. I don't remember if we got him to 3-star with his Awakening before, but we do now. We did level up Valar. He is one of the newer heroes we got. We ended up getting a 3-star Awakening on him, so I was like, you know what, screw it, let's build him. He's a tank. And he is kind of cool looking. He doesn't do much in the way of like damage. He's more of damage mitigation, but he has some interesting skills and he doesn't die quickly. So I do like him in that respect. So he is pretty cool. We are still waiting on 5 pieces for Orheim, but we did, however, get a pull for Willow. So we were able to upgrade her from 2 to 4 stars basically within 3 seconds. So it was kind of nice. And we got her to level 60. And we now have all of her skills maxed to 5 right now for where we are. So far, she's pretty good. She's not like amazing. She doesn't do crazy damage yet. But I do like her, and she's definitely worth building. Superior, I wish we gotten more stars on her, more pieces, because she is awesome. I do really like her. However, she's only 2-star right now. But we do have her Awakening, which is nice. And there you go. Blessings, Awakenings, whatever the hell you want to call them in this game. Danae, we got to 4-star. So she's up there. We still waiting to get Siri to 4-star. We did get Meriden to 4-star, so that's good. We didn't finish up Cesar. I don't know if we got anyone else starred up. I think we got, well, we definitely did, actually. We got a couple stars. So we got 4 on Angram, 4 on Saber. These guys are still all 3. Steris, we didn't get much. Ragnar, we just pulled again, and we ended up getting him to 3-star. So he was 2-star before. He's another hero we're probably going to end up building. He was one of the original heroes that everyone got in the beginning for free. We can farm him up, so he'll probably be on our list. We did get a couple more pieces for Silver Moon. Who else did we level up and get more pieces for? I know these guys, he got to 4-star a little while ago, I think. I think Aratar was already 3-star. Veldanar, I think we got to 3-star here. A couple of others. We only have a couple 1-star heroes left. I'll be honest. They're really generous with the summons. Now that they know that, now that we all know that you need like 100 different heroes to be able to win. And it's still slow. That's the funny part. Like, it still takes a while. It's just more of a collection, like time waster rather than anything else. We got Ambror to 2-star, I believe, recently. We got one of these guys to 2-star. I forgot who it was. It's not Zart. Shart. I always want to call him Shart. We did get a new hero in Lackshine. Really cool hero. Does a lot of damage when you use her in the events, but we only have her 1-star. So we're just going to have to hope and wait that she gets better and get a couple more stars on her before we even consider building her. Now that resources are getting a little more scarce. We did get, I think, one of the... Where is he? One of the healers. We got, I think, to 2-star recently. Let's see if we can find him. I know which one it is. I just don't see him. Unless I looked at him wrong. He's the one you fight in the... You fight every time you go into a fight, and he just basically destroys your whole team. Maybe I'm missing him. Is this him? Nope, that's not him. Let's say it's one of those guys. All right, this guy, Blood Mage. We got the 2nd-star on him. Surprisingly, really good when we fight him. I haven't built him up so that we can use him, but he has a lot of debuffs, and it's kind of cool. Increases base stats of allies by 10%. for 2 turns. It increases the initiative of Archon Undead. So that's great for that if you have a bunch of undead. Deals damage to enemies with 20% chance to increase the duration of their active debuffs for 1 turn and lowers damage dealt by enemies, which is nice. And then here we go. Decrease damage from all enemies by 10% for 1 turn. Enemies affected by the ability will take damage instead of healing for 2 turns. How crazy is that? The effect does not stack with the Rivers of Blood ability. Any healing of enemies is reduced by 10% while Blood Mage is alive. So there you go. Basically, he's the anti-healer is what he is. Kind of cool. But yeah, that's basically the heroes we've got and where we're at. Most of them, as you saw, were leveled up reasonably. We're going to go into Valley of Treasures today because, to be honest, we've kind of slacked on it because we've been focusing on just leveling up and pulling out from here to get Karama, whatever her name is. Yeah, Karana. We've been trying to get her. We're almost there. So it would actually be stupid of me to go into Chapter 5 right now, but we're going to. I don't honestly know how hard these fights are going to be. The good news is we can bring in... Oh, wow, we got a lot of new friends. Look at this. I forgot that we actually gained a bunch of new friends. We're at about, I think, 21 or 25 friends now. But yeah, we have a couple heroes that are really strong. So that way we can beat any dungeon that we need to. 3-star. And not have to go back and worry about it later on. But we're going to skip it for now. We're just going to go in and not waste our friends. So now, originally this is the team we were using. We've been taking her out, to be honest, putting him in. Actually, we're going to do the order that I want. Put him in, and then we put my healer up front because she's a lot tankier. She stays alive, and then we basically just choose which 2 damage dealers we want to bring in. We can bring these 2 if we want. We can bring Siri if we really want to. I don't think there's going to be a problem either way. And if we need more healing, we can bring in Mr. Koblox. But I like this version of the campaign because you can pretty much pick whoever you want. There's no limitations, unlike most of the other stuff. So let's see what we can do in Valley of Treasures. Hopefully we can get some wins here. All right, so this is a 3-round fight. Let's see how our damage looks. So far, it doesn't look bad. Like I said, I don't think we're fighting anything super hard right now. I think if we die at this point, it would have to be something really aggressive to be able to take my team down. Who do we want to kill? Probably going to kill you. But these guys have less health. Maybe I think we can kill them beforehand. Maybe not. We're going to use this. There you go. About to say, at least get 1 hit off before he provokes everyone. Now we'll go for the tank because there's only 1 damage dealer left. Gozo is so damn good, dude. Like, he's ridiculous. I actually fought him in the arena, and it came down to Gozo versus Gozo, and neither one of them could win because they kept getting their shield up. All right, this is round 3. We're going to take her out quickly. Oh, that's right. I forgot we got the AoE, so it's fine. We'll take you out. He's kind of a jerk and does a lot of damage, but don't matter. We got the AoE. So far, it doesn't look like this is too bad. This is why I was saying, like, honestly, with this game, you could conceivably go in and try to beat stuff and get, at least get your shards and things like that. Like, you could do that, and then maybe, like, if you get stuck on a hard fight, like, say there's a hero you're trying to farm, you could conceivably just bring a strong friend for that one fight, just so that you can auto-battle it and get the wins, and then just kind of ignore the rest of it. So it's not like you have to have, 3 stars on everything to get through this game. It's not like... not necessary, let's put it that way. But the other option you can do is you can do something less stress-related and do what I'm doing, which is I'm just playing and logging in, leveling up heroes each day. I use all my auto battles if I can. I try not to blow them like I did this time, but yeah, I'm definitely behind, and I'll buy them every day. And then there's days like this where now we're all, we're a little bit stronger than we were before. We've got some new heroes. We've got some new stars. Wow, she does crazy damage there. Look at that. It's crazy. See what I mean? Sometimes you just get a one-off. And then you can just kind of relax when you're playing campaign and go through. Now, you're going to upgrade a lot quicker, obviously, doing it the other way because you're going to be able to get other pieces. So if you have more time and you want to do that, then that's fine. Use your time to essentially just beat whatever you can and get some levels and get some new gear. However, I don't like that. I like the less stressful route. I like just overpowering the campaign and just kind of building up and trying to get shards as much as I can. That's really what I'm trying to do right now. I also want to push forward in this because I want to get more skill cubes. Even though it seems like skill cubes aren't that big of a deal, it feels like the level 1 cubes are actually the hardest ones to get because they're such a high requirement in order to level up your higher level skills. Like my main skills at 5 now, they require 7 of the level 1 cubes just to get 1 level. But the other ones, they only require like 1 or 2 because they're harder to get, obviously. But funny thing is you don't get enough of the single skill cubes to really warrant it. So you just kind of sit on skill 1 cubes. So that's a little weird. I think that's a little strange that skill 1 cubes are that, rare. But once again, it doesn't really affect us in any way. I have most of my main teams with all their skills max at this point. I have a few random off heroes that, have some skills that need it. I think she has a heal reduction. So that's why I did the shield there. But yeah, it's not terrible. Actually, she doesn't have heal reduction. That's a fire. There's a fire in her soul. But yeah, the game is way more relaxing than it used to be. Like before, I was just getting frustrated every single day, and it was like, and that was like not before like when we started this time, but like when I played the first time, and yeah, it was just no good. I really didn't like it, but now the game is just growing on me. I play every day, and I actually enjoy it. Like I know, right? It's crazy to enjoy something. And of course, you're gonna get a turn skip right there at the last second. I think the game automatically makes them get a turn when you're about to win. I think that's an actual thing in this game because they always go out of order, just in case you guys were wondering. They're always faster, and they always get 1 extra turn before I kill them. So I think it's actually part of the game where they're like, oh, we'll give them one last effort to piss you off and kill your hero. They're always faster. Doesn't matter. They're level 45. My team is 60. They're still faster than me. Go figure. I gotta find a team that has speed increase because seriously, the speed of enemies at this point is just crazy. They just always go first. Like this is why I said I do it as a relaxing thing now because I don't want to have to sit here and try to outspeed teams that you can't outspeed them. Like you just can't unless you have like heroes that are just insanely strong or they have speed up or decreased turn meter, AOE, something like that you don't see very often on a hero. But like I said, I'm sure I have a couple heroes that have those skills. I just haven't really dug through a lot of them. I've been kind of focused on getting my main heroes done. I'm probably going to keep everyone at level 60 for right now, just because the amount of stuff that we need, we're going to heal. The amount of stuff that we need to do it is getting a little bit crazy. So we want to try and save. Look at that. I love him. Gozo is literally, I would invest all of my money into Gozo. Literally, that's how good he is. He is disgustingly good. He's got 2 AoE hits. He's got a provoke, a shield. I don't know if he has a heal. I don't think he has a heal. He might have a heal maybe later on. I don't know. I don't know what he gets with the with his pendant or whatever that's called. But yeah, stupid good hero. All right. Yep. Already hidden. Literally hidden within the first 5 seconds, so we can't even take him out. We're gonna take this guy out because I hate him. Let me see if we can get a provoke off. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That way, that guy can't do anything. Stupid bug. The one that's hiding. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Kill him, and now we're back to normal. That provoke is perfect for this guy, because this guy can do some serious damage. Especially when the computer has infinite attack power capability. Alright, so we really want to kill him, to be honest, but this guy's a jerk. To be honest, I'll take the hit. I'd rather get this guy out of here. You know what? We'll do this. Get a turn skip. There we go. Perfect. It ended up working out. Because this guy will take a few hits anyway. And I have plenty of AoE damage that we can throw at the last round, so it doesn't really matter. Sometimes it's just not worth the extra effort to get that last thing done. Alright, there we go. Boom. Just kill whoever you want to kill. We're probably going to just take a little bit on him. There you go. AoE. I forgot we had her AoE ready to go, and we have his. Perfect. That guy's dead. I don't know what team it was we fought. It's a bug team. I don't know if she was the one that does it, but the bug team is ridiculous to fight in the arena. We fought a bug team, and they basically kept respawning and healing as like an egg sack. And it's really stupid and annoying because essentially you fight this egg sack for like 20 minutes because it keeps healing. So the option is you can just let it hatch and fight the hero again, basically, is essentially what we had to do. But it was really interesting to see it, though, because it's kind of a cool mechanic. Oh, I guess if we're just going to try and kill him first. Here. You want to do provokes? Take that. I'll give you a provoke. Now you can provoke my Gozo. Suck my Gozo balls. But yeah, basically, it was a very difficult fight. We ended up winning, even though it was ridiculous. I had 2 heroes left by the time the fight ended in the arena. But yeah, bug fight is really hard. All right, this is a lot of heroes, so we are going to use that. We're going to take you out. Oh, we can't take you out. We got to take him out first. So we're going to use this to turn skip him. Perfect. It wasn't a hard team, like we wouldn't have died, but it just would have elongated the fight a lot by doing that, because that's a ridiculous group of heroes. See, like this one's not that bad. We got this jerk right here that I hate. She's more of an annoyance than this guy, so we're gonna take her out first. Hopefully, if she doesn't get her turn, which she did, of course, and now it doesn't matter. The problem has been created. We now have to deal with it. So we're just gonna shield her up, take a couple rounds of hits, and then just use AoEs whenever we can to hopefully kill someone, heal up, provoke them. Perfect. Just keep attacking for no reason. I think he doesn't have it. Let me see if we can kill him. Oh, no, she lost it. I was like, she lost it. Let's just heal up. They always dodge when it's the least convenient. Well, could you just kill her? Thank you, Jesus. She is the biggest pain in the frickin' ass hero. That's why we're building her, because I hate her. If we can't beat her power, we're gonna harvest her power. Literally does like. It's so funny because like if you have her with the right team, she's gonna essentially just make them invincible, which I could imagine being annoying. So we also have to find a hero that can remove buffs on teams, because that would be nice. I don't know how many fights we have to. I know we just started this one. We're gonna attempt. I want to bring my boy in real quick, because she's hitting hard. Like she's good for like basic stuff, but she's not doing a lot. She does have the undodgeable, which is nice, but not completely necessary. I'll tell you that much right now. That's more for like when you have a dodge monster, because he hits pretty damn hard, and he's a healer, which is crazy. My 2 healers are actually very tanky and can survive a lot. Granted, there's heroes in this game that just do insane amounts of damage to one enemy. Oh, look at that. Every time dodge. Too bad you can't dodge my potion, biatch. Have you ever gotten a flask thrown at your face? Well, now he has. All right. Do we need to heal? No, we do not. We do, however, need to take these jerks out. I'll take you out. I want to take you out to dinner. Who do we want to kill first? I don't like you. I also don't like him, but he's not as crazy. Looks like we do have some healing issues. Not issues, but we can heal up a little bit. Get a couple of HP pieces. Done. See? Yo, his potions do so much damage. I've seen him one-shot things. Like, he's just crazy. And it's not even... He was strong before. Like, even before he had that. The 6-star. He was strong then. I love that. All right, we're going to take you out. If you don't have anyone that can kill, then your healing powers are useless. See, like that oh, wow. She really healed right through that. Oh, is she hiding? Okay, that's fine. Well, you can't hide from that. When all of your friends are dead, you can no longer hide. I don't even know who we can unlock. I didn't even look to see who we unlock in this round of Valley. Like, there's got to be a couple heroes that we're going to be able to start farming. I'm thinking we're going to get... I think 6 stars is about as far as I'm going to go for farming, because we do get a lot of shards from the pulls, and I know random pulls can get us extra stuff, because we can always go back and retouch up some heroes. So I don't know if I really want to go straight to 7. I haven't decided yet. Is what I'm saying. I might just do it, because screw it. it's better to just have my 7-star heroes. That way we can start pushing forward on some of the harder content. But at the same time, for the long-term haul, I don't know if it makes sense because we're going to be pulling every day. So if we end up, say we get 7-star, I don't even know what you can do with the extra pieces. Like, I don't know if there's a trade-in. I would hope there is, but I don't know if there is. Oh, he put heal reduction? Oh, you want to do heal reduction? Here. Heal reduce this when you're dead. Oh, he dodged that. Look at that. Good for you. Now you're really dead. Heal reduction, my ass. We're getting a little close to the button there. There you go. It's funny that my healers are the ones I got built up for. Wow, this guy is tanky as a mother fluffer. Here, you know what? We're going to do some provoking just to get them out of here because he's pissing me off. And that main skill hits really hard, so we're like, screw it. Saving skills is better than not using skills. I don't know what that means. All right, these guys are all whatever. He's going to end up provoking and causing a problem, so we're just going to take him out now before he gets his defense up. Now we can use this to kind of crush whatever hopes they had. Nobody really needs healing right now, so we're going to just focus down the enemies. This guy's the healer, right? Yeah, so he's dead. We don't have to worry about that. Or is he the healer? I don't know. They all look the same. They have the same look. One's got a hammer and one's got like a thing. I think the other one has a book. The one that has, I think the one that has a book is the healer. I don't know. I think they all have kinds of healing skills. Because I fought that team and in the arena, like the actual group team, and they were pretty ridiculous too. Basically, any team is good as long as you can build them. Ooh, some just happen to counter others, and I think my team is easily counterable right now because we don't have a team. We just have heroes that are stronger. Wow, this guy's a jerk, man. We're taking him out. I don't want him doing any of that again. Wow, look at that. They can just kill enemies at will. Kill my heroes at will. Here, we're gonna provoke that jerk. Get out of here. Sucking ass, Mr. Seven Knives. I like you on my team. I don't like you when you're on that team. There we go. Save myself some troubles there. All right, so we're going to kill you first because you're an ass. And we're going to stop them from getting an attack. We're going to poison the crap out of him with the bottle. Okay, he's provoked. Oh, you want to provoke? Well, guess what? Now they're all dead. How do you like that, provoke face? How do you like that, provokey? All right, this one's not as bad. We have the counterattack. Actually, no, we have that jerk. Let's try to take him out, maybe. Because she's going to get her turn. I already know it. So we might as well try to kill someone before she does it. And, of course, she did it. Luckily, it's only those two jerks that are caught up in it. So we're going to throw this. There you go. She's dead. Luckily, we have a revive. So when they kill him... Oh, we actually can just heal right up. Nice. Take one of these jerks out. All right, so that's one down. We don't want counterattack, so we're just going to provoke these guys. Heal up again. And then hopefully take her out. Nice, perfect. I'm surprised she didn't do that whole counter thing before. She's slacking. No, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was really hoping that it wouldn't be bad, but it was. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't that bad. It's coffee time. I go to the deli by the house. It's really delicious. All right. I like these photos. Like, I kind of want to just get these photos of the heroes and put them on my wall. Oh, I want to see what this is. This looks cool. I don't really even know the story in this part. I haven't watched any of it. We can always go back and watch it, but sometimes it's fun to just sit and watch a cutscene just to see what they're doing. Like, are they summoning a monster? Imagine they do all this work and to try to summon a demon and it comes out and it's like, hello, I'm a demon. Be great. The library's barrier is about to fall. Oh no, Roland. Not we, Bellara. Me. Oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna become the guardian of the library. Wow, that's a crazy storyline. Sorry. I'm not crapping on it. I am crapping on it. All right, this guy's the one that can revive, so we got to get rid of him first. So take him out as quickly as we can. Problem solved. Now it's just damage. Dealers. Damage of the dealers. Which we can handle. Especially if they all punch Gozo. Totally fine with it. Totally fine with Gozo. We're going to heal up because he's getting a little low. It's funny because you got to watch that. Like the HP of your heroes in this game, most times you're like, oh yeah, like nobody really takes that much damage in other games. Like they'll take a hit or two, and you'll be like, okay, yeah, unless you're fighting a boss. But like in this game, you'll just look the other way, look back, and one of your heroes is going to have like no health or dead. So you got to be careful with that. This one we're going to turn skip and then poison, and then we're going to use the provoke for this just to get it some more damage done. Take some of these guys out a little bit, one at a time. I think we got some time here because yeah, that's right, because the turn skip, so we don't have to worry about provoke boy. Now we do. Yep, provoke is done. He was able to get it off regardless, getting his defense up. But it's fine. I actually don't mind when they do that with the defense up because then it gives me a couple more rounds to kill him and get my skills back for the next round. So it's not that big of a deal. All right, so this guy is a jerk. Even though these two hit really hard, this guy's the problem. So, oh, nice. I forgot we have that still. All right, so now we want to kill you before we kill anyone else. We're going to do that. Oh, of course he misses that. You stupid bastard. Look at that. Right back up. Of course we fucking missed that, you little bastard. Funkin', I said. Here, shield up. Of course, now we got to deal with that. But this is why I was saying, oh, no, and we have no skills, too. Even better. Look at that, guys. All right, whatever. We get our skill back. We're fine. We get our revive. Well, that was a horseshit fight. Oh, man. Every once in a while, they just pop up. All right, here we go. Revive this guy. Kill these jerks. Can we attack you? I don't even know who's doing all the nonsense. So we're just going to take him out one by one. Throw some poisons at him. This is why I have two healers, man. Oh, good. Maybe we can get a turn skip on that. Oh, is she asleep? Even better. Yeah. Boom, done. Oh wow, that was an interesting fight. I guess being a library guardian is tough business. Bellora, stop! No, don't stop. Keep doing it. You have a whole stupid world to save. Oh, is she gonna kill herself? Is she gonna sacrifice herself? That was it. That was the end of chapter 5 already? Wow, we got through the whole chapter. That is surprising. All right, so we were able to beat chapter 5. And who do we got here? Okay, we've got... Who's this? Asshat? Ashrat? Oh, this guy. So they've got the tank bug. Who else we got here? We got this guy, which I think I need, actually. That's the shielding guy, right? Mizuku? Yes, nice. So we have him. So we can farm... We can start farming him up, actually. I do want him. He's actually not a bad hero. He's got shields and a whole bunch of other stuff, but he's too low level right now for his stuff to even matter because his shield is like a centimeter wide. And then we've got this jerk who I didn't think was that good, but apparently all these bugs are ridiculously good. Special. Increases armor for all tanks and forbids enemies from attacking any enemy except tanks for 2 turns. See what I mean? A lot of stuff going on with this team. It's like very, very buff heavy. And they can stay alive for a long time is basically what I'm saying. So, oh yeah, and then we've got this guy we can farm up if we want. So we've got Ambror. I might try to get a couple of these guys to 3 stars just because, but I want to wait until I get my healer to 6 star before we do that. Maybe we'll get a couple heroes to 3 star and start working on it. We did get some more points in the Rhinoceros. Oh, that's actually what I wanted. Holy crap, look at that. I was trying to figure out a way to get something, and that's exactly what just happened. Let's go into tokens real quick. Who did I want to get? Myrmidon, right? Yeah, Myrmidon. I wanted to get him. We have 10 points. So now we got a 3 star. Exchange those points out. Get my chest real quick, and then we are going to go upgrade my Myrmidon. Receive gift. Collect. Nice. I could take that. I'll take that all the way to the bank. How many experience points do we need? 424? Yeah, no. Not right now. All right, heroes. Give me my upgrade. Boink. There you go. 3-star Myrmidon plus 24,000 HP. I love it. I really do like him. I wish he didn't die so goddamn fast, but I do love him. We're working on him right now to get his stuff upgraded. So we're going to upgrade some of his skills just for funsies. There we go. We got a lot of scrolls for that. Nice. Anyone else? Bueller? Bueller? No, that's it. All right, cool. And did we get anything in the summons? I don't think we did. How many we need? We only got 200. Yeah, we're good. We got time before our free one. All right, so yeah, that's it for today, guys. We've run through some Valley of Treasures, and it was kind of fun. We're at 150 stars, it looks like. Is that it? There's got to be more, right? Yeah, no, there's Act 6. How do you get that? Oh, it's in development. So we actually already have it done. So we're done. So we have finished. Get out of there. So that's the end of it. There's no more. We have finished Valley of Treasures for now. So we have all of our stars there. I'm surprised it's not an achievement for that. Who knew, right? Actually, we can't do any of these. Actually, we already did them this morning. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying Age of Magic, and if you are not, I'm sorry. Or if you hate Age of Magic and you just came back to see what's going on in the game, I'm not gonna lie. If the things you hated were the things that I get mad about, then I probably wouldn't waste my time coming back. But if you've never played the game and you are okay with a more difficult and kind of a lazy play, I'm not gonna lie. This game is very lazy. Like, it's not a game that I'll really sit and play for like 12 hours in a day. I just log in, kind of do some fights. I get my dailies done. I'll go in the arena. The arena is literally 2 fights. So even if you lose, you still get the 2 fights. So as soon as you log in, you go into the arena, you fight. And then by the time you finish the other quest, the 10 minutes has passed for you to do the second arena. And then you got all your dailies done. And then you can go back and do something else. So it is a very lazy game. Sometimes you can go in and do clan fights. And, luckily I'm the leader. So I decide when there's clan fights. So if there's none going on, I just won't do it. You know what I mean? We did just win the last clan battle, which is fun, but yeah, definitely a fun game, and I'm definitely enjoying it. Hopefully you guys are too. If you guys have any questions, things you want to talk about, things you want to discuss, feel free to leave a comment below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. You definitely help the channel grow. All of your comments, all of your things that you do, anytime you subscribe, all of it helps grow the channel. If you're watching all my videos every day and you don't subscribe, you are making it so that I can never do this for you again. It's all your fault. No, I'm just kidding. It's kind of true, but it's not. I'm like, it's kind of true, but not. But yeah, hit the subscribe button and just leave a comment. Say something funny. Give me an anecdote, whatever you want. All right. So this is the Valley of Treasures in Age of Magix. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.